It's that time of year, people. Haymaking season. On haymaking duty. Years go fast, don't they? It doesn't seem like 5 minutes since we was at it last time. This time now I'm doing it on my own, and our buddy's not here this time. He's away. So yeah, let's start. Yeah, singing. You gonna come and do some tractor driving?
Daddy, come on.
Oh, what's up? What you found, Angel?
I saw yes, you can let me to hold yeah.
Oh.
I saw that yeah.
Something's at it, hasn't it?
No, I saw.
Oh, a slug, yes. That's right. Right, come on, let's do some cutting, bird. Nanny's hut looks still looking good. Doesn't it, bird? Looks nice, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Look, this year's thing, is not very high, this year's grass. Last year was way higher than this. And last year, notice when I cut it, the stubble it left was about, well, that high, look. And it's too high because it fouls up me baler with its tines. So we need to lower it down, look, lower this down. And then lower that sled down there, what it goes on. That's the plan, Stan, anyway. This one, look, can go down another 3 bolt holes if it wants. That's where it slides on, look, the runner, it slides on. So if I put it down, well, I might go like, I'll go two holes down. If I can get it undone, that bolt. I'll have to jam it up because it's round off that side. Old is gold. Now I'm going to get my grinder, chop it off, get a new bolt for it. Right, first cut of the year, let's try it. Not going to get very many bales off this. It's cutting nice, what little bit there is to cut. I mean, half of it, well, I'm cutting bugger all hardly. I'm just going through the motions, basically, burning diesel. I've never known it this bad before for me hay like. Normally it must be because we've had such a dry year. Why it hasn't grown so good. God knows. Had a bit of a cup of tea, now we'll go back to cutting. Yeah, done all that field, look, there's hardly piss all there like. I'm going to cut next door. It's been round next door. She's got sheep and that. We normally go and top her field, but obviously I may as well cut it and bale it, and give her a few bales, and we get a few bales out of it rather than just topping it. The only problem I've come across, it worked all right. This did again. It's best it's ever worked this year. I don't know whether it's just because it's so thin, like, and it's not so thick. Look, the bolts are loose. Look there. Dad's just got to go get 22mm to tighten them up because there is a bit of a knock. Look, that's been hitting. Look, that's been hitting that knot there. Yeah, please. Cheers, Dad. Right, just lift that up again then, Dad. Yeah. See if we can go. Right there. You got it? That's it there. Yeah, do the ends. It's all just round off and buggered. I don't want to go in there with my grinder with that one, Dad. I don't think, not without taking this off.
No.
I'll just have to take that off, won't I?
Because that's really the one that really...
Yeah, that one's going down, yeah. That's the next mission. Get that up and running. Last year, it was shearing bolts left, right and centre. Some of the lads on the comments said it's the chopper, it needs adjusting. And Mother's here now to see the progress. Well, soon cut it.
Oh, silly bugger. Green cut behind you.
Got these, Dad. Just lift that up again, Nan, Dad.
Has it been cutting all right?
Lovely.
Good to say. Where's that been kept? Oh, under there. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've been inside.
What's that? Oh, what's up on the top?
It looked quite thick from my side, but no, it's not, look. I'm going to get bugger all from this hardly and all. I don't know. Look at that field there, blue flowers, isn't that lovely? You can imagine yourself running through that, couldn't you? There with like songs behind you. And we're not going to get many from this, Dad, are we? It is. I might get 1 or 2 bales off it. May as well do it. Aye?
Because there's some that almost fell off the trees, because it blows this way, see, with the wind.
What should I do? Keep away from here a bit?
Yeah. Yeah, you better off to it.
We're not going to be millionaires off the bales this year again. As long as we've got enough to feed the animals, I'm not bothered. Cool, it's a bumpy field, you know, this is fucking hell. Honestly, it's like fucking gives your arse ache. I don't want to do this all day on this field. Good job very much. Yeah, fucking holes, Jesus Christ, I don't like it. Fucking hell. Whew. Barely even gonna go fucking bail off this. Cost me more in diesel doing it. Said I'm doing it now, so I'm gonna do it. Round and round in a little boat no bigger than your hand, out in the ocean far away from land. Light the little, no, take down the little sail, light the little light. This is the way to the garden in the night. Yes, my name is Eagle Piggle. Eagle Piggle. You can tell I'm not a proper farmer, can't you? The way I just go round in circles. You know what I'm saying? Done. I'm not even going to get the baler through these gates. Didn't even think about that, did I? It looked really thick from our side. It looked really thick, this did. When I saw it, I thought, oh, they're good. That's thick, look. No, it's not. Worse than ours. This is the next bit of equipment what we need. Just going to put the tyre up on the 135 because the front tyre's a bit underinflated. Yeah, this medieval bit of equipment is what we need next. I was meant to get some new ones of these this year because there's some missing, but I haven't, so it'll just have to do what it is, won't it? It'll be all right. Yeah, that machine turns it, the grass on the floor, turns it so it dries like underneath it and that, and then it rows it as well, so it puts it in rows, so then I can go with that medieval bit of equipment there. And get no end of snap bolts and problems with it, baling it. All the fun of the fair. Said Dad, you know, oh, it's all over already, look, before it's began, look. I mean, it just like cut that. It only took me a few hours. It's a bit, I don't know. Dad says, yeah, it's because you've had no problems, isn't it? It's like, yeah, I like a few problems normally. Drags the job out a bit longer, doesn't it? There's a pony loose in the yard. Go on, Ting. Naughty little pony. Naughty little pony. Naughty pony.
Is that right, right?
Yeah, the top's touching, look. Yeah, well, that's it. Go back a bit, Dad. Bit more. Well, yeah, the top's like all right. It's the bottom with the 10mm gap in it.
Yeah.
And that's what's jamming me up last year. Look, it's got a gap there. That's a guillotine there. So it's got a 10mm gap there, but it's flush at the top. So it was jamming in this corner, and that's what it like. It didn't cut it, so it was jamming it and then shearing the bolt all the time. So somehow I need to get this drum either over this way or get that guillotine thing over that way. Oh, someone's put some washers in here to make that blade come out further. But it's dinted the frame in, look. The whole frame, what the bloody guillotine's mounted on, it's dinted that out that way. Ha! So once that blade's coming off, that's in the right place. I was wrong, that's in the right place. Once that blade coming off, and then spacing out more this way. At the bottom. Top's fine, bottom's not. I bet it wants strengthening as well, look, it's got that crack in it down there. And there's where the crack is on this side, look. Old Krakatoa. It's bent that lot, it's bent all that out. It has, it has. That's what's happened there, my Cyril de Simon says. The old spanky spankytron. Need a bit of fabrication work here, don't we? We do, we do. It don't make much sense, this don't, because I thought that that plate, you see, has gone that way. But that would mean that that plate can go over the top of there. But it can't, because that plate goes all the way down there. Goes past it. So thus, it's physically impossible for it to go from there to sit on top of there, because it's longer. So it must have always been like that. Or is that just all crap in there? It does stop there. It's just got how much crap all compacted in it. It's like concrete. Look at all that, look there. It's bloody hell, it's hard to go out. And you can see where the frame's been moving there, look, up to there, at that point there. So it's been flexing back, allowing obviously it to compact up with bloody hay and jam it and then shear the bolt. At least I found a fault with it. That's one good thing. She's cleaned out now. Now if I get my portal of power from here and push that in, you see, I can weld it and plate it up here, like onto this good bit of metal there. You have too many Skylanders on your portal of power. And that should close it up, look, a good 10mm, shouldn't it? Thus closing up the 10mm gap at the bottom. Ha! Caress! What about your knotters? Oh, don't talk to me about knotters. What about your shear bolts? Oh, don't talk to me about shear bolts. Shear bolts and knotters. Oh, on these. Isn't it good though? It's all mechanical, you see, isn't it? No electronics on this, people. Not even one. Not even one bit of electric on it. All just mechanical, which is what we like. Right, I'll wait now, because our dad's going to, while I'm at work tomorrow, he's going to turn that field. Then once he's turned that, we can uncouple off that turner, couple onto this, take it to the workshop, and plate her up. And Nanny and Grandad's patch lot, veg patch lot. Isn't that lovely? They put some real time and effort into that, you know. Look, they've even got flowers on the hanging baskets, and oh, it's just like a bloody dream come true, isn't it? Nanny rings up Grandad, get me some tates, Dad, get me some tates. So he says all the tates out of it, it's lovely. New tates, he says, they melt in your mouth. Beautiful, isn't it? Takes time and effort though. I know how much time and effort it took, because one year I tried it, and within a month or so it's just overgrown, and I left it. I bombed it off, you see, because you need constant mothering. You know, with growing stuff, you need constant weeding, and oh man. Oh. Our dad's been rowing this month, well, what little bit there is to row, but he's had a breakdown. Oh, that one. What's for that then, Dad?
It's moved.
Oh, is it?
From there, it went right over.
Oh.
Yeah. It's loose.
Oh, it's got to have a...
Look.
Oh, right. Yeah, it needs to slot in, doesn't it?
You got it stuck there, okay?
It's got a span on it.
Oh, that's it. Oh,
Snapped it.
Oh, that's done it then.
Well, that's bad, I know, isn't it?
Oh.
Saves us getting a grinder on that
It
one.
shows you how it even got ground on it. Hey, it just shows you how it, innit? Do you want one of them bolts just to make sure that you...
Oh no, I thought it was a bolt there.
Twist.
Snapped off, look. That's made life easier. Oh, Jordan's here, mush. You bolt on that bad boy there, look. Yeah. Yeah, got all set up, Fred, with the tractor. All right. Oh, it's cool in here. Look at that view, isn't that beautiful, you see? Lovely, isn't it? The little hut I made, Nanny's still going strong. It is. Right, through there, look. Tied onto there. That ball's up there. Goes in the middle there. Round, up to the spools. That should be reset. But the only thing I'm not sure of is it's already got a knot in there. So do I need to get them knots out before I reset it? You reset it like when it's going like that. That resets it. I had my expert farmer out, didn't I, Neil, out last year and the year before that, because I still ain't got my head around this, you know. Still ain't got my head around it. If I need him out again, I'm going to look an amateur here. He's going to think I'm a fool, isn't he? He is. Getting him out 3 years on the trot. Twice is bad enough, never mind 3 years on the trot. He's going to think I'm a proper tit. I had to unseize that yesterday, and all that UJ was seized up where I'd been sat in the dirt. Well, they're the shear bolts from last year, look. Shear bolt, shear bolt.
Shear bolt, shear bolt, shear bolt. Ping! Just to really piss him off. Go on, you bastard. Shear it. Yes! Yes! Sheared it! Fucking yes!
You had a cup of tea, mate, eh?
No, I'll probably get this done now.
Yeah,
I'm alright.
you want me to go and make one?
Oh, you can, oh, yeah, if you want one, yeah, another one.
Oh, you've got to use
The Mackie one.
Yeah. Do you want to take the Archie?
Yes, please.
That's it, my man. She's done it. Well, she's closed her up. Now I need to weld her up. That's closed it up now, look there. And now I'm thinking, put that plate. There, like that. Weld that in there, and then weld the plate on the other side and all. Oh, just make sure there's no fires, but don't look at the light. Right, just undo that tap arch at the side, that silver tap lot, and let the pressure off. Yeah, she's still closed, mate. Put a bit of pigeon there, that'll do, won't it? James is here, look, Mr. Zimmer frame man off the comments, people. He's a farmer as well. He hasn't had much experience with these old gals though. It's nice to put a face to Mr. Zimmer frame. Obviously his name's James. I always thought he was an elderly chap like in the comments. Obviously not, he's only about 30 odd. I don't know whether I've got this set up right or not, you know. Soon find out, won't we? Right, I need to move that arm now over to this way. In my baling position. Yeah, baby. Put that down, Chris. Oh. Oh, I need that spring on. Look here, look. I'm bailing fuck all
Hello, Chris, you are?
Wow, Chris, you're bailing a lot there, ain't you? Yeah. I've got a good crop this year, people. Look at that. Oh, get it out. I'll have to slow it down a bit. You know what I mean? It's too thick. The bloody hay's too thick. I've never known it so bad. Fucking hell. Oh, we got some hay going in, look. Let's put that down, Anna. You know, for the first bale extraction. I haven't even had a bale yet. There's my first bale, look guys. Chuff for that. Good that, isn't it? That was just a trial bale.
Yeah.
That one's tight though.
It didn't look like the one on this side was doing anything. Is that knotted that?
Yeah, it has knotted, but it's fucking... Yeah, it's knotted there, but it's... Ah?
You've only got one string. That was stringing.
That one's tight though.
This one was stringing. That's fine.
This one's not.
The only reason this is loose.
Oh, this is broke, look. It has tried to knot it, look.
The only reason this one's loose is because it's banana, because there's no rope on this side.
Yeah. Yeah, look, it's snapped that one, look. It's tried to tie it up, but snapped it. I'm just going to carry on. James is going to do that out, look. You see, that fucking hero, and our own man, just so I can go over it again. I'm just hoping the more I do, the better it'll get, like. Because it's still got the string in there and that. I don't know. So fucking temperamental. Well, they are when you don't know what you're doing. As James says, try and feed it in that end, look. Then where it's got tied to push it through. Good thinking, James. I've got 2 strings on at least. 2 strings are there, look. 2 strings there, look. Oh, beautiful. What's up with that bit there? James just said, you see, if you had a bloke behind it like James was doing, he was checking the pingness of the rope. The pingness of it, no, the pingness. The pingness of the rope, and then adjusting them things according to the accordingness. Right, let's get this on, see what it does. And then it's a cup of tea time, innit? Fuck, I'm thirsty as out here. I haven't even had a Foster's. My buddy's not here, so I don't know Foster's. Oh.
So that one,
Yeah.
see, that one's all right, and this one's just a little loose. I mean, they're both loose, but
Cool, it's not very compacted either, is it?
For what you're doing, it's better really for them to be looser than too tight, because you end up just snapping the strings all the time.
Yeah.
And especially with you putting your pressure.
Well, that
through.
string's the same from last year, you know. I haven't changed the stringer out.
No, well, I've just tried tightening one up a little bit when I was following behind, because that'll end up pinging off.
Right, James is going now, ladies and gentlemen. He's going to take these all up
I'm
because...
going to try and fix them.
Yeah, he's going to try and fix them, you see.
Yeah,
He's good like that.
See you in a
Right,
bit.
James, take your time, mate. Look, muck your hands up. Look at that,
No,
like
I'm
you
not
see.
bothered, mate.
Farmer.
It's not like
Farmer.
car shit.
Oh, farmer.
Burnt trigger. You can replace them. The wires that normally break are down here. The red and the white, sometimes the black, when the bottom is twisting and rotating if the rubber bushes are worn out. Twists too much or flexes too much, pulls on them little ones normally and they break, but I mean that's really burnt. That's probably why you've had intermittent on and off and then nothing now. So I've checked the motor, everything's fine there, grease inside there's healthy. All the wires are alright down here, and I've used a lighter to heat up this piece. I've ground it with my angle grinder to be able to get in there, and then I've melted the basically the contacts for the positive back in roughly the position. It's just a cheap fix to make sure it's not damaged the board. Put the shell back on, I'm going to try it, and if it does work, it's just the switch. If it doesn't work, then it's the board, and it's just not worth replacing, because normally these are £168 and the trigger's normally £16, £18. So I've done a temporary repair on that trigger to make sure that it's not damaged the main board, because if it's done the main board then there's just no point fixing it. It will need a new trigger. I've just put it in position to test it, see if it works. Yeah, so it just needs a new trigger. They're like 16, 18 quid, and then you've got a working tool again. I hope that helps, Chris. Right, so there's your old trigger, all melted and stuff. I've put the new one in, and this is just a silicone cover over it for protecting it. And then I've just put a tiny bit of solder on that connection because it was burnt out, so help it hold on a bit better. Put it back together, and then I'm going to try it out. Yeah, all working, Chris. Hope that helps you, mate. So I've peeled these just protect the contacts from inside. Check the voltage on each cell, and yeah, wet's got in. It's drained these two. I'm going to try and revive them by giving them a slight boost per cell, just the ones that have got corrosion on, and then I've got a separate charger that you can charge individual cells, and hopefully if I can bring the voltage up, it should balance the whole thing out, and then you'll have a working battery again. If not, you can just replace the two cells. I've not got any to replace it currently, but I'll see how I get on. That's all sorted, Chris. I'll balance the pack out. The batteries have come back roughly to what they should be. You'll have to put it in your gun and try it out a few times, cycle it on the charger, see how you get on, but it's all functioning now, so hopefully that's helped you, mate.
You're a bloody good man, James. Thank you very much, James. Much appreciated, mate. Nice to meet you as well. James is good, you see, guys. He was on holiday at Wells, and he thought, on his way back from Wells, he thought, I know, I'll pop in at Chris's, pick up them batteries and that gun, see if we can try and fix it for him. And he has done, look. He even ordered the part for that Makita and that. And he's done it for me, hasn't he? So he's saved me loads of money there, because if not, you see, I'd have to buy a new pissing gun, wouldn't I? Cheers, James. Top man. I'll see you soon, mate. Oh, look, it's side rush, you lot. Oh, it's Luna with a side rush, yeah. You come from Grantham with that?
Yeah.
Frickin' hell, mate.
We've done 22.1 mile, and we have
Just now?
89% battery left.
What, just now?
Yeah.
Bloody hell, mate. See?
And it's took me an hour and 20 minutes.
And you got the saddlebags on and all, mate.
Yeah, wait.
Yeah, I'm doing this sort of thing. Oh dear, that's just dropped off as well. Yeah. I've only got today to get this in. So I'm going to Wells tomorrow. And that's it. I don't want it to rain either. Looks like it's going to fucking rain to me. I think I was being too greedy there, don't you? I was getting excited that I actually had some hay to bale. Raining, look. It's raining. Won't forecast rain. I want to get my bales in. Stop it. Our dad's got the biggest job collecting the bales up, hasn't he? He'll have about half a dozen. Wow, Chris. Yeah. Is that all right, that one?
No, not really.
All right.
Chopping it better, Chris.
Yeah, because of that thing, yeah, is it? Yeah, it is chopping it better.
And that's why you're not having the...
Oh, it's better than other ones though, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, it's getting better, but...
Yeah. We need to, I tell you what, I need to tighten it up more. That's the trouble with it. I ain't got it tight enough.
No.
I'm not going to bother doing Jules. I'm not doing next doors. Fucking hell, I'll have to take down the fence. I'd have to take down the fence and all sorts to get that baler in. Oh, it'd be more of a faff. I'm going to have to undo this back and it's split. That's it. Move my arm back to right position. And that's it for this year. Home sweet home. Sweet home Alabama. At least we beat the thunderstorm. Well, kind of. What a disappointing harvest. Good job done, yeah. Done for another year. Oh. We've just took the last two out there. I've had to split the ropes and clear it out and just bag them up, last two. So it's a grand total for this year of 13 bales. Yep, 13 people. Top class farmers, bloody top class.
Oh, lovely. Oh, it is.
Right, 13 bales, £5 a bale, £65, minus £20 diesel, which is £45, minus a fiver for tools, welding, wire and all that lot, £40. That's for me and you for 2 days, so that's that's a fiver a day, Dad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fiver a day. Yeah?
You don't make much out of farming, do you? If you look at it like that, Chris.
Fiver a day with that. That's the wages.
You can understand why the old farmers moan, can't you?
Yeah, you can. £5 people, that's what we've earned, me and our dad each, past 2 days. Tenner for 2 days work, Dad.
But the only thing what you gain, Chris, we ain't got to wait till next year.
That's the only good bit about it, we ain't got to do it. We ain't got to do it till next year. We ain't got to do it till next year. That's the only good thing about it. Catch you on the next one, guys. Yeah, well, woo woo. Dad farming struggle over. Over for another year. See you later. Alligators in a wild crocodile. Woo woo.